Liverpool overcome early Leicester blow to keep Carabao Cup hopes alive. 5 talking points. Liverpool 3-1 Leicester City. Dominik Szoboszlai came off the bench to produce a stunning strike and ensure there was no Carabao Cup upset at Anfield after the visitors had taken an early lead. Liverpool overcame an early Leicester City goal to secure their place in the fourth round of the Carabao Cup as Dominik Szoboszlai produced a stunning winner. Jurgen Klopp rang the chances and must have questioned if that was a good idea within the first 3 minutes as Casey McAteer showed plenty of composure to slot past Kevin Kelleher and put the championship leaders in front, a lead they took it into halftime. Only minutes into the second half though, and Cody Gakpo had the hosts level in front of the Kop, which was justification for their dominance. Liverpool are seeking a 10th success in this competition, which they last won in 2021. And Klopp bought on some of his big hitters in search of a winner. Szoboszlai needed just minutes to highlight the impact he could have, receiving the ball 25 yards out before taking a touch and firing past a helpless Jakub Stolarczyk in the Leicester goal. With minutes remaining, Liverpool added a third courtesy of Diogo Jota's classy finish after some good work from Jarell Quansah. Here's 5 talking points from Merseyside. Gakpo takes his opportunity. The forward landscape at Anfield is not an easy one to navigate, unless perhaps you're Mo Salah. Otherwise it is effectively for men for 2 places as Gakpo, Luis Diaz, Darwin Núñez and Diogo Jota look to prove themselves. Gakpo has been in and out of the starting 11 since the season began, but taking his chances will be crucial if he wants to make himself undroppable. His smart touch, turn and finish showed exactly what he's capable of leading the line, something that won't have gone unnoticed by his manager. Doak's frustrating night. The youngster is tipped for big things, but, such is the attacking talent available to Klopp, he must take his chances when they come his way. As a result, failing to score against Leicester will go down as a missed opportunity for the 17-year-old, even if he did show plenty of promise. What will surely please his coach and teammates was his endeavor and ambition, with the teenager constantly looking to get on the ball and challenge the opposition. He was withdrawn just after the hour though to a standing ovation, but may have wanted more from his outing. No VAR makes an impact. McAteer firmly put the cat amongst the pigeons when he silenced Anfield in the opening minutes. But had that goal been scored in the Premier League, there'd certainly be some doubt about whether it would stand amid an incoming VAR check. Luckily for the Foxes, but not for the Reds. There is no VAR in the Carabao Cup, meaning Kostas Tsimikas' appeals, which had plenty of merit, fell on deaf ears. Instead, Leicester were ahead just seconds later and McAteer knew he was safe to celebrate in front of the Kop. Klopp calls upon favourites. The German will cite fatigue and necessary changes for his double substitution midway through the second half, but it was largely telling that, with Liverpool chasing the win that would have avoided the lottery of penalties. He withdrew Doak and Ryan Gravenberch and bought on Dominik Szoboszlai and Darwin Núñez. The pair are 2 men he trusts. Núñez continues to adapt to the English game and has already come up with big moments this term, whilst Szoboszlai has been a class act since his debut at Chelsea. Gravenberch was a deadline day signing, and seemingly his boss thought it was best to replace him with his Hungarian teammate if Liverpool were to get over the line, and boy did Szoboszlai prove him right. Leicester looking the part. The Foxes are sat top of the championship and looked aside flowing with confidence, especially in the opening 45 minutes. They've won 7 of their 8 games in the league so far, and on this evidence, their stay outside England's top flight will be short-lived. The ambition with which they played week on week was by no means blunted by the challenge of Anfield, and even when they trailed, they continued to push for an equalizer. Their early goal increased their desire to play, and, even in their defensive third, the visitors were knocking it about like a Premier League outfit. Liverpool, as expected, began to dominate, but they were made to work for their victory. It is fair to say their squad should never have suffered relegation. A host of those players remain at the club and they look ready-made to play in the top tier. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.